Right now, a user is able to create a collection in the app, and they can basically add their translation results into the collections that they want. But right now, what I want to do is, let's say user translates something like, okay. So right here, when they click that bookmark button, they're able to select the collections that they want to save as translation results. But I also want to allow them to create a new collection instead of going back and creating a new collection right here and then come back here at this bookmark and select that collection. So instead of having that steps, I believe it would be better to allow them to create a new collection right here. We can have a button at the top of this list. Upon clicking that button, we can ask for a collection name, and then we can create a collection and allow them to select that new collection. So right now we list the collections in the bookmark translation result view, and right here we have a list. Okay, maybe we can have a button top of them. Okay, so let's add a button right here. Okay, maybe we can add this label. Let's relaunch the app and see how it looks. Okay, it's actually not like I expected. Is there any way to add a header to that list view? I don't know. Maybe I should ask it to the AI. I want to add a header to the list view with a button labeled with create new collection. Then we need to change the implementation like this. Okay, instead of having this iteration here, by the way, I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but let's see. Or let's ask it to AI. What about the selection? Okay, then we can keep it there. Like, let me just make it like this. I'm still not sure if it's gonna work or not. Okay, I'm gonna add this iteration right here using the for each view. Yeah, and also I need to just wrap this with a section. Okay, and yeah, we have to add a header here, and yeah, let me just basically copy and paste this change here. Okay, maybe, okay, what it says, I think we don't need that one. Okay, we don't need that curly braces, and I have formatted the code here. Let's relaunch and see what we're gonna have. Okay, so multi-selection is still working. It's great. I think we can remove that text, and instead of that we will only have this button to allow user to create a new collection. Okay, I'm gonna just delete this label. Okay, and right here upon clicking that we should prompt the name of the collection. Okay, it seems we have a modifier called alert here, and we basically make it visible or hidden by passing a variable as is presented. And right here, okay, and also we have a message. Okay, let's just copy and let's paste it right here. And also I have to add this new state. We also need to implement that create new collection function here. Create new collection. Okay, if we will not have anything here, let's relaunch the app. I think we forgot to make this true into here, and let's remove that button. So in this function we're going to initialize a new collection, and then we're going to run model context.insert function to save this new collection into our database. So state that we use for the collection name is new collection name. Basically we're gonna pass it as a name, and let's try to relaunch the app and see if it's working or not. Yeah, it seems it works great. So then I can select this one and also maybe select this one and save it. Let's go back to the collections and we see the translation results under this selected collections. Awesome. So let's see what we have learned here. Basically we learned how to add a header for a list. Yeah, and also we learned how to prompt for an input. Basically we needed to use that modifier. So let's take some note about this new information. How to add a header to a list view. Okay. Let's add another example here, like Okay, and that notes will be useful for myself because, as you know, I'm just recently started learning SwiftUI, and you know, probably I'm gonna need to revisit this notes in the future whenever I need to add something similar like this. So basically I can just visit this notes, easily remember the things that I need to do, and then I can implement that functionality basically. Okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna stop the video right here. In this video we have learned how to add a header to a list view, and also we learned how to prompt for an input using alert modifier. So if you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel to support me. See you on the next video.